first and foremost, the motor ain't blown. So the only reason I kind of clickbaited a little bit is because I wanted to get everybody's input and on the situation at hand. Kind of serious, kind of not, but I mean, nonetheless, it's happening. It's something we got to fix. It's something we got to address for sure. And it's something that we got to look into. So basically, guys, this is the Young Chevy Truck YouTube channel where I plan on showing you how to build a 1984 Chevy C10 truck that just burns rubber, ain't meant to be fast, and only meant to be fun for you. And in this episode, we're having some engine issues with the C10. But I guess it's a good thing that we caught it early and we didn't drive it yet. But we're having some kind of leak in the cylinder head. Definitely a milky substance is happening. So that worries me. To be quite honest with you, it worries me. It makes me. I was so upset earlier that I couldn't even stomach making the video. I literally had to calm myself down, inhale some lemon pepper wings, and relax for a little bit. And now I'm making the video now. So, but we're having a little leak in the head that we're gonna have to figure out. But we're going to pressure test the system as you guys are watching this video right now. Which, speaking of, that reminds me, guys, comment below, tell me what you think about what the problem is. I'm gonna show you guys what's happening, you know, when I go outside right now in a couple minutes, well, in a minute or two. But just a little reminder, comment below, because what you guys comment below will be helping me with what's happening in tomorrow's video, because I'll be posting this. I'll be posting 2 videos tonight, the last video and this video. So make sure you guys comment below, tell me what you think about the issues that I'm facing, so that tomorrow I can actually do something about it and look at your comments as I'm doing it, as I'm going, I can get input. But there's a small leak in the cylinder head that's worrying me, and it's actually something I can watch. It doesn't have to, the engine doesn't have to be running for me to see it. I think if it's running, it would melt away faster than it could leak out, or it would evaporate away faster than it could leak out. But at the valve cover, when I rub my finger across the valve cover leak, when I rub my finger across right under the valve cover, there's milky substance there. Slight milky substance at the intake manifold. Also, milky substance right under the cylinder, where the cylinder head meets the block. There's a tiny little bit seeping out, which I hate, because I retorqued those. I torqued those heads. I put good sealant on it. I made sure of that. I made sure of all of that, and I still got an issue. So, yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, the motor is okay. At least that's one thing I can celebrate. The motor is fine. We didn't go out there and run it and find out later on by having a bent rod that we had water in the cylinder or something. We found out now, found out early. It's just something we're gonna have to address, sadly, before we can go and have fun with it, and before we can really drive it like that. It's something we're gonna have to address. But, and it might take me a couple weeks going back to school. But at the very least, right as this video is being posted, I hope to find out the real issue behind it. That's what I really hope. That's all I want to get out of it. And so I know, like, I thought this week we'd be driving it, but we're gonna have to postpone that, just for the sake of you know, just for the sake of having a good running truck. I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna push it until it's, I'm not gonna move it at all until it's 100%. So worst case scenario, I know this video's all over the place, guys. I'm sorry about that, but worst case scenario, we'll have to retorque completely. I mean, like, maybe even, I'll probably put new bolts on it and smother the bolts. I'm talking smother them things in sealant next time around. Because I don't think, the head gasket can't be bad this early in the game. It can't be. So I think worst case scenario, we have to take all the head bolts out with it still assembled with, like, stuff, everything attached, and then put new bolts and new sealant on everything, and then retorque it and all that, and then run it again. At least the cam is broken in, so that's something I don't have to worry about. Because, I mean, if it wasn't, then I'd have to worry about it running right and all that hoopla of you know, first turnover. At least all that's done. But yeah, I'm gonna go show you guys the carnage now, and comment below, tell me what you think, because like I said, what you guys say in this video is gonna be what's helping me make the next video. So I hate it. It's not a video I wanted to make. It really isn't, but what can you do, right? Happens to everybody. Hot rodding. So, hey man, real talk. Next time I'm spending the money on a dart block with the head bolts that don't screw into the water jacket. I don't care if it's $2 grand. All right, so there it is, right there. Straight up milky substance coming out the side of the head, which really, really sucks. To be quite honest with you, it really, really does. And see, notice like I can rub my finger here. Well, no, that looks like the straight up oil, but right there. Yep, right there is milk. Let me see if I can zoom in. Right there, it's a milky substance. Yep, right there. So, and when I took the valve cover off, I didn't see any actually inside, like where the rocker arms are. I didn't see any milky substance in there, but I did see it at the very edge of the head where the valve cover bolts in. Just right there, that was the only place. And let's see, it's over there, it's over here too. Same spot, but on the opposite side of the engine. I wonder if it's back there in the back. And you know the thing about it is that there's nothing at the back. After checking it, let me zoom in. There's nothing collecting at the back. Hold on a second. There we go. There's nothing collecting back there, so that's weird. It's only collecting in the front. Oh, you can see a big pool of it right there, though. Right in there. So I don't know what's going on with that. I checked the oil also. That's another thing. I checked the oil from the dipstick, and the oil that's actually inside the motor is fine. So I know it's not like a cracked block or anything like that, because they checked for cracks when they were rebuilding it. So I know it's not anything like that. And like I said, I looked under the valve cover and I didn't see anything. I didn't see an issue. I didn't see any milky substance, but it's at the border. It was only at the border right here when I took everything apart. So that sucks, y'all. That really does suck. And I also even looked in here, and it's a little grubby in there, but I don't see any oil though. Don't see any oil. It's just grubby, a little dirty, but I don't think that's oil though. I would have seen, like, you know, some rainbow or something in there, right? So, and I didn't. So like I said, y'all, I might have to, I mean, worst case scenario, we got to take all the fluids out of this thing, or at least oil out the pan, because I don't know if there's water in the cylinder or not, and that's a big no-go, because that's what killed the last one. So we got to be really delicate about what we do next. Honestly, I think if, like I said, y'all, if push comes to shove, new head bolts on this daggone thing, more sealant in this daggone thing, probably put some more oil in it, take the plugs out and spin it, make sure there's no water in there, crank that son of a gun back up and see what happens. I don't know. Like I said, y'all, this video is really just to keep y'all in the loop. This video is really not ideal. I really didn't want to make a video like this, but I mean, this is starting to become like, it's starting to become my job, you know what I'm saying? Slowly. So I really have to fill you guys in on every little thing that I go through. So hopefully that, you know, hopefully you guys don't have to go through it either. So I got to keep that in mind. I have to hold on to that and remember that that's what I'm doing this for. It's for those people who haven't done this before. So I can't be mad. Can't be mad, because the motor isn't dead yet anyway. It isn't dead. Just having some weird little quirks. But y'all, I lost my train of thought from being outside to in the house, to be quite honest with you. But I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to remain calm for y'all, because I still need to be providing content for y'all. And I still need to be showing you guys what's going on. And I can't quit yet. I wasn't gonna quit anyway, but I did think about just not making any videos for a couple days and just try to figure it out. But who knows? Some of you guys might have some helpful input on what I'm really dealing with. So some of you guys might have some really awesome input, actually. So like I said, comment below, y'all. Comment below. And like this video for me too. Like the video, because it could probably filter out to even more people. I don't know, I feel like I still have more to say, but I can't find the words for it, to be quite honest with you. But I need to keep going. I need to keep making videos. Even though I'm having issues, even though we were on a high yesterday with how good things were going, and now we're on a low because we're trying to figure things out that are acting stupid. I still need to keep making videos. I still need to keep providing the content, even though it's not necessarily going exactly the way that I would hope right now anyway. I need to keep on providing the content, even when I don't feel like it, because I surely don't feel like it. But I gotta do this so that somebody, if anybody out there is watching, they can learn from it also. That's really all what it's for. So I can't be selfish now. Now that I've come this far, I can't be selfish about what I share and what I don't. But we're having issues. We're trying to figure them out. I'm not gonna push this video on anymore. But like I said, comment below, help us out, because we're going to be looking at your comments throughout the day as we're trying to fix this issue. So, just like that, y'all, I think this one's pretty much over, and I really appreciate you guys watching. We're going to figure it out. Like I said, I need to look at the bright side, because we caught the problem before it became something big. We caught it. So I shouldn't be upset. The investment is still safe. The investment is still alive. The investment is still running. So I need to appreciate that. Even though it's really hard for me to be honest with you, but I need to appreciate the fact that everything is going to be okay. Eventually, everything is still going to be okay. Just like that, y'all. I really appreciate all the love and support. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all liking the videos like you do. But we got work to do. As always, me and Kevin Dean got work to do. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because I'm definitely trying to put something together and fix our issues tomorrow. So we're gonna be doing everything we can. That might be a long video, it might be like a 20-25 minute video. Gonna try everything we can to get her straight and get it to stop leaking water. And hopefully it's not leaking into the cylinder. But just like that, y'all, I think this one's pretty much over, and I really appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one, and have a good one.